What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. And I gotta turn around because this road is closed. Oh man, that car was bouncing around. Uh-oh, I gotta go through that now. Now I'm gonna be bouncing around. So guys, I'm not looking great right now. You know, I haven't shaved in a little while. It's been a few days since the last time I've shaved. And I didn't do my hair today. And I just recently did a workout with a friend, and then we went up to the grocery store and got some protein bars. So excuse me. Oh, little bird's having a bath. Little bird in a bath. Oh my goodness. You guys gotta see this. I'm stopped, so this is safe. Look at that bird having a bath. You see it? Oh, it stopped. There we go. Ah, he's kind of having a bath. Okay. The car was stopped, so I had to show you guys. No cars around, so we're safe. Get ready for bouncing. Oh, don't bounce too much. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a bounce. But yeah, guys, I gotta tell you. Dude, if you work out or exercise or anything, and you want a good protein bar, I found it for you. The Big Colossal. I know it says Big 100 Colossal, but my friend and I call it the Big Colossal. Let me tell you something about the Big Colossal. I went to the grocery store and I said, I am determined to find a protein bar that tastes good and has a good amount of protein. Because my friend said he had like a Snickers protein bar, but only had like 9 grams of protein. So you might as well just have a regular Snickers bar. I think it has around that much anyway. So, ooh, nose whistle. Did you hear that? Nose whistle? So I was like, I'm going to buy a bunch of different ones until I find a good one. And dude, I'm telling you, Metrix MetRx makes a great protein bar. And I was like, man, this is really good. And then I went to get another one another day, and I saw they had one with a pretzel on it. So this is it, pretzel, peanut butter pretzel. My friend was like, dude, you should try to get a sponsorship with Big Colossal. And I was like, you know what? That is a great idea. So here's my pitch. Metrix, if you're watching this, my name is Joe, and I would love to sponsor your product. I'd love to advertise for you. After I get onto the highway, there we go. Hi, I'm Joe. This is the Big Colossal. It's really good. It's delicious. You know how good it is? I bought 2. And you think it doesn't taste good? Well, think again. It tastes real good. This is a real good bar. That's what I'll do in the commercial for Big Colossal. I'll talk like baby talk. Well, see you later. Just kidding. Yeah. It's just a great protein bar. 30 grams. 30 grams of protein in one bar. It's amazing. And it's delicious. There's a pretzel in it, for goodness sakes. There are tons of pretzels. Okay. Enough with the Big Colossals. Bernhoft just came out with a new album. Check that out if you like music. And if you probably haven't heard of Bernhoft. But if you have, good for you. Check out his new album. Loving it. Okay. Anything else? On with questions. Okay. First question was from a person named Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes MC. Great. That name really got my attention. Snake Eyes MC, how are you liking the full-time YouTube? Do you miss your old job? Loving the full-time YouTube. I don't miss my old job. The only thing I miss is the people. And I haven't gone back to see them. But I plan on it. I plan to go back and say hi or like bring them lunch or something. So I'm not sure when that's going to be. But I plan on doing it. But as far as like the job that I had to do, I don't miss it one bit. I was just talking with my friend about some of the headaches and stuff. And part of the thing that was bad was the driving I had to do. Like, I had to drive over an hour, twice, sometimes 3 times a week, and it was just an absolute disaster when I had to do that in the winter, because we just had an insane, horrible winter. And sometimes I would drive out there and it's supposed to take an hour, but with the bad roads, it was like 2 hours. So it was crazy. So full-time YouTube's going great. You know, definitely super busy. And I don't really miss the old job, just some of the people. Next question, Lapis Lori, talk about the new Hermit. So we have a couple new people on the Hermitcraft server. We got Zul'jin and False. I haven't met False before, but she seems great, and I'm excited to maybe do some videos with her. Zul'jin, we were on the Minecraft fan server together. So him and Schism and me, we're kind of having a reunion here. I had to wash down the big Colossal with a little Powerade. Hi, Powerade, if you're watching this. You know, all I ask in return from Metrics for the big Colossal, all I ask for return is just free protein bars for the rest of my life. And then, we got a deal? Very, very good, very professional. Okay, so, back on track. Zul'jin, Schism, me, reunion. So it's great. Zul'jin is a great guy. Like, he cracked me up on sometimes when we would be playing on the Minecraft fan server. He came up with this phrase, like, people had all these watermelons and they kept dropping them, and then he would just swoop through and just say, "Give me them melons." And dude, I don't know, it just tickled my funny bone. But yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. And I'm excited to do more stuff. I haven't been on the Hermitcraft server in a while, because, like I said in another video, we're kind of at a standstill. Not sure if we're in prison or an insane asylum or what. Schism and me, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Next question. Bianco, why don't you have your own merchandise? That's a good question. I don't really have merchandise. I think I do have a Spreadshirt. Like, I don't know if I have a link to. I don't think I have a link to it on my page. But I have a Spreadshirt. Nothing great is on there. Like really old stuff. But I do want to create some merchandise. And you saw I did that Avatar video. It was kind of practice just to see if I had the ability to maybe make something that might look nice on a shirt. I don't know if that itself would, but like, you know, I'd like to create some kind of design. So hopefully sometime in the near future I'll be able to create something good. But we shall see. Next question was Dominic. The Ramadan is back with questions, and he was saying, you know, talk more about the drawing thing. He likes drawing and digital drawing, that kind of stuff. So, dude, I love it too, man. Like, growing up, I always loved drawing. In elementary school, we had I went to a private school, we had 30 people. We had 30 people in my class. It was me and another kid who were known as the people who could draw in the class. And it was just something I always liked doing. And the digital drawing, that was always fascinating to me, because you can get perfection. You know, you don't get stroke lines, you don't get jagged lines, anything like that. You get smooth shading and everything. So I was like, well, you know, let's give this a try. And I gotta say, guys, it was just really fun creating that. So I'm hoping to do a lot more of that kind of thing. Last question was Crystal. She was saying, talk about some of the friendships you made doing YouTube. Man, this is one of my favorite things about the YouTube thing. Making friends. you just meet incredible people from all over the world. Like, Schism and me developed this, great friendship. And he lives in New Jersey. Dude, Corrales, I think he's in Sweden. People all over the world. And just great friendships. People that you never would have met normally. I don't think I'll ever go to Sweden. Who knows? But it's just